Good morning, friends. OME 583 Industrial Safety Engineering, third year, fifth semester. Unit 1 Safety in Metalworking and Woodworking Machines. The last topic of the uh, first unit, the topic number 9 Inspection of Material Handling Equipment. The last topic we can see saws and types. So, you know about saws and types in workplace in sawmills in the factories. So be aware whenever the employees can use the SAS oriented machineries. So be aware of use of some uh, safety uh, saf- safety oriented. The employees can take the safety measures. After that you can use that saws in workplace at sawmills. So this is the last topic of the recap. So next we go for inspection of material handling equipments. So those handling the material, you can use some lift pusher. So we have some pushers are available. You can use that, based that one. After you can easiest you can inspect with your material handling equipments. So we go for go to a lesson, and before I have some problems and see the problem, you can justify your answer. After you can enter the lesson of inspection of material handling equipments. Next. So this is a problem statement. So lack of diversity in storages and behind blind side by fuel cost and honeycomb, that means pallet. So pallet is a near storage material, storage place of material, and not staying up to date and safety training, and not planning for changes in your business. So those who are handle the material, you can guess the procedure after lift the product and transfer to one place to other place. If not giving training, not giving to the training for employee, you can um, injurious or if any problem created at the workplaces. So example, we have a person lift the product, and first the person going to the place equal the position after lifting your product and shifted to one place to other place. Suppose the person standing here, they lift the product, the bending of your bones is immediately is some injurious. So injurious are muscles are tightened tighter in the posture. So if pains immediately created, so that whenever you can handling the material product, first you can go to that position. After you can lift the product and send to one place to other place. Suppose this posture you can use it, your muscles and product are damages, or bones are damages in the uh, create the accident, meet the accident at the workplaces. So be aware that mm, be aware that problem. So before use some training, how to handle the product lift to one place to other places. Okay, take a training. After you can shift the product one place to other places. This is happen your material handling systems. So next go for inspection of material handling. And first, what is material handling, what are the objective, what is the important. After you can show some types of um, product. After that, inspection of material handling. After last one is advantage and disadvantages of the system. Okay, thank you. Next one. So what is material handling? This is a material handling equipments using some machines. This is called a storage, highest storage place. You can lift the product and safely send the product one place to other places. This is some machineries using in workplace in manufacturing industries. Next one is what is material handling? The material handling is the function of moving the right material to the right place in the right time, in the right amount and in sequence. in the right condition to minimize the production cost. So whatever product is manufactured is easy to reduce the production cost and increase the profit, as well as in right time deliver your product within a timely manner. So this is important for material handling process. Once I repeat, material handling is the function of moving the right material to the right place in the right time and right amount in sequence and right condition to the minimize the production cost. This is a material handling. Next one. The importance of material handling, the function of production control and concerned with your scheduling and production control. And material handling add the value to product cost. And material handling increase the effectiveness in plan layout by reducing the cost. This is important. First one, function of production control. So first, a step-by-step procedure you can follow in your workplace. So control your product based on your some simulations, and after that you can convert to a product and check your criteria how to produce your number of quantity and store your storage in your sector, and reduce reduce your cost. Whenever reduce the cost, you can increase your profit. If your cost is increase, your profit is decrease in your workplaces. This is the important of a function of production control. So define what are the process, first one, second one, third one, fourth one. So you can define your function of production control and concerned with scheduling and production control. You can time allocated, right time you can right time you can write time to deliver your product in your customers. This is the important of scheduling process in the system. And material handling add value of product cost. So whenever you can produce the quantity, including handling of material cost, including. So after material handling cost, some of the customer accepted, some other customer not accepted, and before you can added value in the material handling cost in the before starting of the project. And material cost, material handling increases effectiveness in a plant layout by reducing cost. First, you can define your plan. Whenever whatever product produce your workplace, you can after completion process and store your storage your plant. So after one month there is no problem, 2 months there is no problem, but third and fourth month is very crucial, so that you can analyze and deliver your product within a time period your customers. This is the important of your material handling cost. Next one. Next, objective of material handling cost. So to lower unit material handling cost, to reduce the manufacture cycle time and provide the better control of the flow of material and provide better working condition and provide contribution for better quality by avoiding damages to product, and to increase the storage of capacity and provide higher productivity and lower manufacture cost in the system. So first one, unit material handling cost. So one, you have unit means your huge amount of product shifting from one place to other places. So first you can identify value and reduce the value and increase the profit of lower unit material handling cost. Second, reduce the manufacture cycling time. So right time you can given right time to deliver your product to your reach your customer. Product reach your customer or deliver to a customer. So this is a important one. So cycle time can reduce, you can attain your goal. If cycle time can increase, you not attain your goal, your process handling of material. To provide better control of flow of material. So before starting project, you can divide our steps. So first step, for example, design means you can come first requirements, collect the requirement of your product. After design of product and implementation, testing of product, and last one, and handling of material shifted to one our company to reach to your customer. So this is a control flow of material. What are the processes completed today? What are the processes not completed today? So I segregated after completion of product and complete your assignments. This is the handling of material process. Next, to provide better working condition. So before condition means if suppose the employee is not well today, means you can allocate more than one person and involve the project and complete your handling the process. This is a better working condition in your environment. Provide contribution for better quality and avoiding damages of product. So better quality, if you want better quality means if employed the employees are can motivated, after that improve productivity in your area, so that you can increase your productivity and decrease your cost and increase your profit your organization. But if damaging the product means you can handle carefully in your workplaces and increase the storage capacity. So we have need only example. I have system. Okay, I buy a I bought sorry I bought a system last year, 2 years before. So I have only 500 GP, 500 GP capacity. If I want to improve my capacity of my storage means I replace my hard disk, and when if you suitable hard disk is available, you can replace them and improve my efficiency of my product sub process in your system. This is the one example for system. At the same time in plant, if you we have only 1,000 square feet means you can number of produce 2,000 square feet reach means you can increase the storage capacity in your workplaces. So you can eliminate unwanted waste or eliminate your sectors. This is the increasing storage capacity in your example. And in another one example, you know about Food Corporation of India. Whenever the foods example rice rice and wheat or whatever quantity are received, first check your capacity in your FCI godown. After you can storage your places. If there is no storage means you can shift it to another places. This happen your FCI Food Corporation of India in your sectors to provide higher productivity and lower manufacture cost. So higher productivity, if you want to higher productivity means you can lower manufacture cost, you can decreases. After that you can increase your profit and increase your goal. Next one, this is the objective of material handling. This is material handling safety principles. The first one is material should be moved as little as possible, and reduction in time using of shortest router and mechanical material handling equipment. The material movements should be in a lot rather than in individual unit. Design and material handling equipment should be such it can increase the effectiveness, and gravity should be used, and rehandling and backtracking material should be avoided, and periodically repairing and maintenance and checkup of existing handling equipments. So this is the important safety of material handling principles. First, suppose I have machine, I shift the material whenever you want you can use, you take small machine. If you want you can use small machine. If you want biggest one you can use biggest one. After that the material reduction time by using shortest route, you can find out, you can use that machine in your material handling places. And material movement should be a lot rather than individual unit. So you can use a different category, different material and different category, and separate your pallet and available, and you use that one, you can implement that your material handling section in your workplace, in the workplaces. So gravity should be used, and handling of backtracking of material should be avoided. Periodically repairing and maintaining checkup of existing material handling equipments. The machine is if any machine is in repair, you can check the machine after complete the process. This is a material handling safety principles. So this is a material handling in safety for continuous. The product is here. The employees, you can see the product, and before the employees you can verify whether is safety jackets are wear it, and shoes wear it, helmet wear it, and mask is available. After that lift the product from one place to other places. So the person can standing here, the product here, posture is down in the wall, down in the floors. So if suppose the person bended to handle the product, so muscles are damaged, our bones are damaged. Suppose the person can go to the place, down the place after lifting the product, and slowly, and after that shifted hand back up, uh, front it after shift to other places. This is a procedure, correct procedure in the material handling equipment. This is in person. Okay, this is in person. Another one. So okay, another one, the belt conveyors. So belt conveyors, the material handling process. So the material and um, the material hand go to that way, and one by one check process after sent to your drums. This is another one. This is for you can use in lignite corporation, Neyveli lignite corporation. You can use that belt conveyors in material handling process. The conveyor belt is if any damage, you can verify after after completion. You can use that conveyors. This process are in using belt conveyor in Neyveli lignite corporation, as well as any other lignite working in the areas. So next one, this is a material handling safety principle continue. The first thing, we have 8 steps. First one is operating support, second equipment inspection, third parts of supply, and fourth one maintenance overall, and fifth one is repairing and refurnishments and functional enhancements, sixth one, and seventh one equipment diagnostics, and eighth one renewal. This is supporting and improving our stable of operation in the safety principles in the material handlings. So first one, operating support, operating consultations, and on-call support and remote support. On-call means call the machinist, and first you can verify your system. After if any problem, on call, call the person and verify them after completion of process. And remote support means local person, call the person, verify them. If you want to replace that product, you can replace. If you no need, sir, but call the highest expert from this machine oriented, call from expert from CNC machine expert, sir, so that you can call on call support, and those people are involve the repair after start the procedure and complete your procedure and start the machine. So second one, equipment inspection. So annually, monthly inspect of your equipments, and performance inspection and spot inspection, equipment history of management. This is the second one, every year or annually, monthly or weekly, and yearly twice. You can choose your ways. The performance inspection based on your equipment, tools oriented. So parts inspection, if your machine is running on, and check if any parts are damaged, stop the machine and verify your product and replace it and start the process. And equipment history management can, if any product has damages, and take down the product and verify them. If what is the reason to damage the product, you can identify, note it down, and analyze it after you replace the product. Third one, dissemination of information on discontinued parts. So if product or parts equipments are damaged, means you can disseminate to other members. After you can identify your process and continue the services. And recommendation of appropriate spare parts in your area. Next, maintain and overall, and schedule and maintain overall, unschedule overall, and equipment management, preventive maintenance in the sectors, and repair and refurnishment as sport trick repair, planned repair, improvement works. These are repairment and refreshments of area. Functional enhancements means boosting and capacity and speed, an installation sequencer, an investor, and monitoring system, and automation, refreshment, enhancement capabilities. These are doing in functional enhancement. And equipment diagnostic means diagnostic of sound of structural components, and diagnostic working in life of machineries, and bearing as diagnostics measure to the extent of the working life of the equipment, and diagnostic through the remote machines. This is the equipment diagnostics. Renewal means replacement supernated parts and renewal work, and upgrading the control devices, and upgrading the machineries, and functional improvement. These are renewal process in the material handling safety principles. So one example already showing built conveyors. So next one, screw conveyors. If any crushing of the product means, you can use screw conveyors for handling of material. This is a chain conveyors. This is a chain conveyors of process in the states. The trolley conveyors, handling of your product, TV, bureau, or washing machine, refrigerator, using that conveyors. This is a car manufacturing sectors. So car manufacturing means component. You can shift it to one place to other place using of conveyors, the trolley conveyors. This is power driven platform truck. You can using highest huge amount of material boxes available. If you use this use this machine and lift the product, shift to one place to other places. This is material lifted. So using in small bunch of packets are available in your example courier section. If your courier section is available, you can use this machine, lift the product from one place to other places. If suppose the TV fix into the here, you can first you can lift them. After that, you can order the place into wall. After this is a AC machines. This is a AC centralized AC using structure in the before construction of the building. After this centralized wall ceiling, after using the lift, material handling in the lift, after completion, using this way of implementing in the hall or institutions or any other places. This is material handling hazards, poor site layout, falls from vehicles, height restrictions, overturning, collisions, striking people and equipments. Striking people and equipments. For poor site layouts, number of damages product cannot eliminate from your area. So that hazards are created in your area. So that first identify your poor site and eliminate waste in your workplaces. Next, falls from the vehicles. So suppose you can lift the product. Sometimes not tightening of the tightening through the knot. You can product. You falls of the product from the your vehicle. Height restrictions. Suppose you can use product from one height to other height means you can use biggest machine you can implement in your workplaces. And overturning. Overturning means if a product sent to your one place to other place, you slowly you can turn your process. If suppose highly turn your product means your product is damaged your quantity. Collision of the product. Sometimes you can shifting process from one place to other places. You can take care of a product from one place. After that, you can shift the one place to other place. Sometimes collision of a product. This is called damages. Striking people and equipment in the area. So these are material hazards in the workplaces in the manufacturing sectors. This is a material handling safety lifting procedures. So first one, this is a first the person standing here, product is here. First go to the procedure after lifting the product, after send to the product. Suppose the biggest one can use through two persons. Go to the posture after lifting the product. After the standing posture, you can standing posture, you can bend the process means you can muscles are tightened, bones are damages. So this is a procedure of material handling product. This is material handling employee oriented means train the drivers and operators and operators and adequately skilled, no person below 18 years of age. This is a material handling employee oriented. Next, this is a inspection of material handling sheets. This is a clear form. So you see reverse side material manual material handling of inspection checklist. So first one, this department, location, inspector, date. So job design, inspection item, yes or no, not applicable, corrective action, and corrected at the time of inspection, and date and completed. So when the possible jobs are designed to minimize manual material handling, yes or no. When the possible mechanical lifting devices using of forklift, hoist, cranes, blocks or tankle of used. Manual lifting or carrying the devices using of good condition or not. And where the possible material and equipments are used to easy to lift the carrying of product. Where the possible material and equipments are used in easy to lift to carry. For example, bricks with hand holds fiber glasses of ladders. Where the possible material are ordered in small or light quantity for quantities or not. Lifting tasks are divided among the workers to the reduce repetitive lifting, yes or no. And heavy materials which must be lifted manually are stored and the ground no lower keen heights, yes or no. Heavy materials are used stored where there is enough space of the lift them safety without reaching the twisting, yes or no. When the possible jobs are designed to minimize the manual material handling, yes or no. If no means you can corrective action, you can take it, correct the time of inspection and completion of date. And workers have been trained about the identify lifting hazards and the job or not. And workers have been trained safe lifting techniques or not. Workers material or delivery as close as possible to where they will be used, yes or no. Walkway are kept clear to allow use of material handling devices lift like carts or dollars. This is use you can yes or no. If yes or no, there is no problem. If no, you can give the reason and inspect it and complete the date. This is a one worksheet for inspection sheet for inspection of material handling system. This is another one, inspection of material handling in chemical hazards of your system. First one is a chemical product and company identification, product name, trade number, chemical family, and product use. This is a product name and healthy, flammably. This is identification of system, health, flammability, and physical hazardness, personal protection, skin, eye protections. Product information you can give it here, and manufacturer contact for information emergency. Composition of information, what are the compositions available this process, and hazards of identification based on emergency overview and potential health effects and medical condition aggravated of exposure. This is a first and aid measures. These are some inspection material handling of your chemical hazards. This is a machine inspection sheets. This is activity. So please identify the conveyor's name, machine name and conveyor names. Machine name, identify the conveyors and machine name. And where is it? Use this machine and conveyors. Next one, disadvantages. So inflexible system, unless designed for flexibility, high cost of specialized equipment, interdependent operations, dull, monotonous jobs, unless the product or customized or system is flexible, and expensive machine investments. These are disadvantages. These are advantages: high utilization of people and equipment, low material handling cost, low cost unskilled labors, and less work in process of inventory. This is my assessment. List out the advantage of inspection of material handling. Inspection, identify the disadvantage of inspection material handling. This is my references, and thank you.